Good morning, everyone. This is Keisha from Care Nursing Agency. I was doing some introspection and I was thinking about what's happening right now, and it's a lot going on. And I'm thinking about mental health or mental health status at this point. It's affecting us terribly because we have persons who are shut in right now. There are heavy restrictions in certain parts of the world, and it's affecting not only the elderly but younger persons. Sorry about that. These persons are accustomed to the outdoors, they're accustomed to be outgoing, and then now we're saying you can't. It's an adjustment change that is really becoming a serious problem because people are actually committing suicide. Now, these persons might have had underlying issues prior to COVID, and COVID just pushed it right over the top. But regular, normal people without having any issues are having problems as well because it's daunting. You having to stay indoors for this length of time with nothing public constructive to do. That's when the creativity starts to dwindle, and that's when it really should start. So I think I just want to say one or two things about what you can do to help your mental health. I started spending more time with my family because of COVID, and one of the things I got out of it was time you spent with them actually brought up things that you didn't know existed. I initiated buying games. I think I bought Monopoly, Connect 4, Dominoes, cards. Games help you to relax, and it makes your mind think on other things like winning. So that in itself helps. So getting some games on board, not just electronic games or games online, but games that will enhance your critical thinking skills. And just making some phone calls. Sometimes we always texting, but sometimes actually calling someone and checking on them, it makes you feel so good, and it makes the other person feel good as well. So doing that, I think, is a big help. And even cooking, because a lot of people didn't know how to cook before COVID, and after COVID or during this process, we are cooking now more from the pot. So trying out new recipes, being creative. The thing is, if we don't set our minds to be creative in every way possible, we lose that drive, and that's why restrictions, when they are put in place, they become daunting. I wasn't on a restriction because I'm a nurse, so I had to be on the field, I had to be on the go, I had to be out there, and I was tired. I was pretty much beat up each day, having to make calls, check on clients, be at the hospital, hours extra overtime without pay. But it was driving me nuts, and I was on the road. So if I felt that way, I was just wondering, imagine how everyone else is feeling. People are committing suicide right now in the countryside, beautiful view. People are just committing suicide at this point because it's just too much for them to handle. Whether they had underlying issues prior to COVID, we don't know. But even if they didn't, it shows the magnitude of the problem, and mental health is such a big deal, but we downplay it somewhat. I don't know why, because feeling good about yourself makes everything feel so good. But when you don't, it makes the world look bleak. And that's the thing, we don't want the world to look bleak. If we're gonna be available emotionally to our loved ones, we have to be emotionally healthy. And just looking in that mirror and saying, girl, I love you, I need you, you're rock, you shine, go girl, hustle, get that dough, go girl, do the best you can, shine on. Even those simple affirmations what it takes. Even this video is therapeutic. It's great. It's what we should be doing with our time instead of texting and surfing the net. I understand if you want to shop, but let's be real. Social media and all these different things that are put in place, they're basically distracting us from the us and the we and the how and the. So come on, guys, let's do better. Let's take care of our mental health. No one is gonna do it for you. And with that in mind, you wanna, try. It's only nice if we could love each other and love ourselves, but even that takes effort sometimes. And once you have done something nice for yourself, reward yourself. Get something that you've wanted for a long time, even if it has to be on layaway. Just speak good things into your life, and so it shall be. Because the word, the mouth, the tongue is powerful. And I just wanted to send a light of hope to someone out there, whoever you are. And thank you for tuning in to a little pep talk with Keisha from Care Nursing Agency. Have a wonderful day. I will. Bye.